in the world. So well played from Judd, and he's got him in a spot of bother. And it's forced an error. Wasn't easy to get out of that one. Just how much work Judd can get in the cue ball to get out for the black.
Yeah, I think it's close enough to the pocket. It may be able to make the angle. And just pinch a bit here, playing it off the left jaw as we look. And this is a very important part now of the match, to make a statement.
I was sitting in the studio today with the masters of winning the opening frame in matches they played. Massively important, of course.
No.
These two, Stephen and Steve, always out of the blocks very quickly, and they can set the tone for the match. You may be thinking, okay, it's best of 11, but hugely important. Stamping your authority on a game, particularly when there's a little bit of competition involved.
14. 15.
He'll play the cannon now. Full ball into the pink. Didn't catch it full. Is he on anything? May have a red to the right middle.
20. Cue ball.
If he has, well, you can always say he'll be unlucky, but when you play this shot, you're trying to hit the pink full in the face. Once he doesn't do that, he loses the cue ball.
The thing with that as well, John, is once you don't hit it full, you're worried, you know, he's done well not to go in off, because it usually happens quite a bit.
But he's landed plumb on this red.
Got a kick. Had the cue ball clean, he's still got a kick. I thought he'd missed it at first. You see the way it's straightened up. Yeah, there's a little fleck of something on that red there, so it goes towards the pocket, so looks like a bit of chalk.
As I always say, if you're going to be the wrong side of the blue, be well the wrong side. He's got a nice angle to get probably in between the yellow and brown. Well, he's gone the other way. It's all about line and length. He's got a good line. Oh, and that's a perfect length. Absolutely is perfect.
34.
This holds the cue ball here. Little screw cannon red that's 2 below the pink. Just take that one out.
42.
So there you go, just another 25 points from this situation. So he's going to need 4 of these reds to clinch the frame
40.
at this visit. It's not completely straightforward. That little cluster in between the pink and black, sort of all covering one another.
Yeah, I'm going back to that shot he had before, John. That's why I thought you might have played the little screw cannon and took one of those reds out and made the path a little bit easier. But,
50.
you know, players all go about it different ways.
Needs a good angle on the blue here, though. Yeah, the first
51.
chance you get, normally you try to dislodge him. He's now going to have to play a cannon. If it goes right, he wins the frame. If it goes wrong, then he'll be on nothing. Doesn't have to play it with too much pace. Oh, he's played it nicely. That's good.
56. $57.
Impressive stuff. Okay, he's had to play a couple of the cannons and rely a little bit on luck on 1 or 2 shots in this, but the way he's actually hitting the ball very sweetly.
Yeah, and this pink, and just 1 more red required.
This is exactly what he had to do when this chance came to fruition.
63.
Score and win in 1 visit.
64.
Looking very focused, John.
Exactly the word I was about to use, John.
So he's a
87.
ton-making machine when he's on his game.
88.
Yeah, it's only early days, but very good signs for Judd Trump fans, that's for sure. I'm loving the way he's going about this.
And he'll want to make the century.
95.
It's all about stealing the limelight, if you like. Saying, right, this is my stage today. And he'll make the
96.
century now.
Yeah, John, I'm not thinking as well as it wouldn't be the worst idea to make the total clearance here. Just take all the balls off the table and keep carrying away.
$101. 103. 106.
Nice pace around the table, not rushing it.
110.
And looks to be queuing beautifully.
115. 121.
Trickles of black, no notice maker there. That was a statement of intent from Judd Trump. Only one frame, but he did it in style.